Hi, America. So you've got some pretty big things happening down there. It's big stuff, important stuff. We know you've got some really big decisions to make. Um, and let's face it, you're not perfect, but you know what? Nobody's perfect. No one's perfect. Um, and as you're thinking about your future, we wanted you to know that, up here, we really think that you guys are pretty great. You know what? Like, you are great, America. You're great right now. Just think about it. Apple, Google, Tesla, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm just mentioning a few, but there are so many things that make you guys great. And when I think about it, I think of all of that diversity that you bring to the world and that you embrace. And you know what? That creates friction, but that in that friction, amazing things happen. Honest discussions, honest debate, and all of that moves things forward. And you know what? It moves society forward for you in America, but it actually does a lot for us outside of your country because it almost gives us permission to continue having those discussions and having those debates. And again, we don't always agree. Canada, US, we often disagree about things, but you know what? In those disagreements, we always get to a better place. Because America, you really are great. In many ways, you're Canada's best friend. And we all know best friends sometimes get in fights and disagree, but in the end, we're always in it together. And we think we're great and we think you're great. And what we don't want you to do is ever start doubting that because you really are. We almost are like a yin and yang, and together we still have a lot of great things to do in this world. So this is just your best friend from up north saying, don't forget in your hearts what you guys are all about and continue to embrace that.